Who is calling?
Hi, I'm sitting here. I'm calling about your rental car over here at Thrifty,
Yes.
and I understand that you had some issues that you would like to address from the local location there.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I actually do.
All right.
And the experience I have encountered with that manager, it's unbelievable.
Okay, why don't you go ahead and just briefly let me know what happened there.
Okay, so I had gone earlier to extend the contract, and he kind of got nasty with me. He really didn't want to, extend the contract. He was like, oh, you could take another car, and he was trying to bring up my prices, whatever. I said, you know what? I'm not going to deal with his unethical the way he is, and I'm going to leave, and I extended it over the phone. So I got an extension until the 8th of March, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So then the car, we went to exchange. He took the keys away from my son, closed out my contract without me being there and not authorizing anything, called the cops. I had to find no solution to go over there, had to rent another car because we were stranded in the middle of nowhere. Okay, the cops are witnesses. He then charged my account for smoke damage when the cops even checked what is your name and where you're from?
My name is Charles Redding, and I'm calling from Thrifty.
Right, because I got a block calls. I don't know if it's somebody that read my review and is calling me for fake. I don't know.
No, unfortunately, I don't control the outbound here at the call center. On occasion, I do hear that the call comes through restricted.
Okay, no problem then. So I'm going to finish off. So he called the cops on my son. The cops checked the car. The cops were asked, is there any smoke? Is there any damage? The cops said no. He hit me off with a smoking fee. First of all, we don't smoke. Mm-hmm. Then he did an unauthorized charge on my account without me agreeing to pay all that. I'm going to court Monday, and I'm filing a civil suit because the officer said he will serve me as witness. Okay, I have him recording. I went up to him, and I said, I need your last name. He refused to give me his last name. I have everything recorded, everything. I was humiliated. I had to borrow money to get another rental car. The things I went through, I have never gone through. I'm a retired district attorney. I manage a hospital right now. You understand? I have an impeccable reputation. For him to have embarrassed me like that, I have rented from you for a year, paid on time, never had a problem. If you can go back in my name, you will see for over a year, I've given you thousands and thousands of dollars. Okay? Mm-hmm. Thousands for me to be humiliated by this manager because I feel like he was treating us disrespectfully. He was out for us. Okay?
Now, do you remember do you remember the manager's name by any chance?
His name is Abdel. He didn't want to give me his last name, but one of his employees told me it was like Shabu. Okay?
I'll take a look at that.
Like, honestly, I've never been so embarrassed in my life. I've never had a problem this big in my life. Like, how can a manager's supposed to lure in the customers, make them accommodate them, whatever they can. I'm not asking to do this. I'm not asking to do that. You understand? But not run them off the door, not call the cops on us. If we did anything wrong, we would have been arrested. But the officer himself says, look, the contract is open. He closed it on his own. Uh-huh. We called Thrifty, the cop called Thrifty, and they told him, yes, the contract is until the 8th. It's open.
Right.
I showed my receipt. I showed my bank statement. We did nothing illegal. He did it on the premises after the cops left. He closed the account. I don't know how he did it.
Okay, let me ask you this, because we did speak with the the manager over there. I want to make sure we had the right person. Now, from what he had told me, he said the reason that he had called the cops, he said that you would come in and you were very aggressive. But prior,
how am I going to be aggressive? I have everything in conversation recorded, and I am glad to submit it to you.
Just his words. I don't know. I don't know exactly what happened, but he said what they had done is done an inspection of the vehicle, and they said they had noted a few stains in the back seat, and then they had also found a used contraceptive device in between the front seat, the driver's seat.
What?
I was trying to find a contraceptive device, a used condom in between the front seat.
That couldn't have been in my mind. That couldn't come on. That's a lie. Maybe they planted that. Because why you don't inspect the vehicle while we're there? Why you didn't inspect the vehicle when the cop was there? As proof. Now,
I wish they would have done
he
that.
He can do whatever he wants.
Yeah, I wish they would have waited until your arrival because, again, you're the one that rented the vehicle and not your son. So the contract was definitely, they should have been dealing with you. And they said that you had, they had noted a...
But the cop went to the car and opened the car, checked the vehicle, and he says, I don't see no damage. He is my witness. A contraceptive device. I'm 50 years old. That is not true. Okay?
Okay.
That could have, if it's true, which I doubt it, he could have planted anything in there. It's a miracle he didn't plant drugs in my car. You understand?
No, absolutely. He said there was drugs in the car as well.
What?
He said there was a sandwich baggie of a white powder that was.
That's a lie. That is a lie, sir. That is a lie.
They said it was. They said it was under the passenger seat, the front passenger seat.
That I am going for blood. I am going to civil court, and he's going to have to prove this. And he could have planted this. He cannot accuse me without me being there.
Ma'am,
okay?
Do you have
when I was gone.
Do you have a moment that I can try to see if he's still at the location and I can get him patched in here and figure out what's going on?
Drugs?
No.
Attorney?
Well, no, I want to talk to. I want to see if I can get Adele on the phone here and see if I can get to the bottom of what he said had happened.
No, I would like a meeting in person because this guy is lying on me. This guy is lying on me.
Oh.
Like, I can't believe you have people working like that.
He just picked up, ma'am. Hang on just a second. Adele? Are you on the line?
This is Adele. Can I help you?
Hi. Do you remember Miss Sadie Rojas? She came in.
Oh, the condom lady, right?
I mean,
condom lady.
That's what you said. She's claiming that there was no such thing. She's 50 some odd years old. And I've addressed the drug issue, and she said absolutely there was no drugs that would have been in that vehicle.
But she had the gay racist pornography in there.
Oh,
in the
what?
Okay, where was that located? Glove box? Is that what you?
Yeah, in the glove box. We looked in the glove box, and there was a bunch of gay racist pornography.
You know what? I don't even believe this call is true right now. I really, truly believe this call's not even from Thrifty.
I'm sorry, who's this on the line with you?
Well, no, I have Sadie on the line. We're trying to get to the bottom of this. She said she's going to...
I really believe this is not Thrifty because this is all a lie. And right now, I think this is a prank call because I put my number on the website.
No, ma'am, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to the bottom of it so you don't have to go to court on Monday.
And he doesn't sound like Abdel. He doesn't sound like Abdel.
Well,
that is not Abdel.
Well, he's been with us he's been managing for us for a very long time, ma'am.
I didn't realize you were on the line, ma'am. I'm so sorry.
You are not Abdel. You are not the manager that I had the issue with. Okay? Because the manager I had the issue with has an accent.
No, this is Art.
Is false.
Ma'am, this is Art. He's the regional manager.
I'm Art, ma'am. I'm Adele's manager.
Oh. You're Adele's manager.
Yeah, this is Art. He's the regional manager. We definitely don't want to go back to the same person that you were having problems with because they have a tendency to actually not tell the truth.
Okay, well, I don't believe this. This is not true. This was planted or whatever. I wasn't there. This is pornography. Come on, guys. Are you serious? I need to even know if you're really thrifty. I can't even believe you're really thrifty.
Yeah,
well, that sounds like something that someone who watches gay pornography would say.
That what?
Nothing. You heard me.
You know what? This is a fake call.
No, ma'am.
Okay?
No, ma'am. If you'd like to take down the contact information, I'd be more than happy to provide.
Yeah, let me get I don't believe this call. And this guy is speaking to me about. Do you know me? Can you confirm that? And you're accusing me of this?
Well, I was just brought into the call. I don't know what's going on. I'm very sorry.
Okay, but you're accusing me. You're telling me that this sounds like a gay person or whatever you said. Listen, what is the number? This is not true. And at 12 o'clock, Thrifty's going to call me? That's all right.
And I apologize. I should have had him on hold before accusations came out.
No, give me the contact number if there is a contact number because I'm going to confirm this.
The number is 918-669-2060.
And what is your name?
My name is Charles Redding.
You have to think about that, right? Okay.
What's that? No, I didn't know if I wanted to give you my last name or not. It's against company policy. I should have gave you my employee ID number instead of my last name.
God, listen to her. What a bitch.
Would you like the address, ma'am?
Yeah, let me get the address.
Okay. It's Thrifty Car Rental, and you can address that to P.O. Box 33167, and that is Tulsa, Oklahoma, 74153-1167.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Correct. Would you like the zip code again?
What is it?
Yep, Tulsa, Oklahoma. Zip code is 74153-1167.
And what was the P.O. box?
P.O. Box is 33167.
Okay. Can you call me in 15 minutes?
15 minutes?
If possible?
Yeah, we sure can.
Okay, let me just confirm this address. Will you call me or you're not? Because I'm not going to wait for this prank call. If you're real, you'll call me.
Well, ma'am, if you're going to bully us around, then I'm not going to call you. I don't know what you want me to do. You tell me it's a prank call. You tell me to call you. You tell me not to call you. I don't know what to do.
Call me.
Okay.
If you can.
All right. Can I call you honey?
I'm not. Huh?
Can I call you honey?
Call me. Sure, call me.
Okay, I'll
maybe
call
I jerk off and maybe you could jerk off with me on the phone in 15 minutes.
How big's your dick?